Mad Dog.
Seriously?
Boone's Farm, as long as the day is long, but you know, Mad Dog, no.
I was drinking Colt 45s and Schlitz malt liquor.
The Schlitz malt lickety bull, I have.
Oh, that was good stuff. And ABC Ale. Oh, that was a good one.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man. It's Wednesday night. This is We Be Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is
John King.
John King. We got a full house in the studio here tonight.
We got people.
and they were loud. Could you hear them, John?
I know.
How did
they get through to the shotgun mic like that?
I think they were
Testing.
talking. They were talking about liquor and stuff.
They were talking about Mad Dog, Boone's Farm, Schlitz malt liquor, Colt 45.
Zigzags.
Yeah, Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all I need.
We're going to have a good show for you tonight. This is We Be Tailin', and as usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis inside of Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Wait a minute. Isn't this uptown Inglis? Where is Inglis start at?
I really don't think there's any
Is there
uptown,
lines?
downtown. Are there lights?
Is there lines?
Oh, lines.
Where's the lines? What's considered Yankeetown? I never even knew. What's Yankeetown? Down that way?
West of us.
West of us?
Yeah, west
Okay.
of us. You
I've
got to get
always
through
learned.
Crackertown before you get to Yankeetown.
There's 3 towns in this little stinkhole?
You had no idea.
I did not know that. I'm sorry. I had no clue. No clue.
Thought you've been fishing here all your life.
Yeah,
I hear
have.
that all the time.
Yeah, but I fished in the water, not in the towns. Never hung my worm out the window in the towns.
All right.
Never dangled anything looking in Yankeetown for anybody.
All right. Well, we're going to have the weekend fishing, even though it won't be too terribly long. We got some Captain's Corners on deck tonight. We've got Bonnie with State Farm going to talk about her upcoming tournament. And
we don't even have to explain to her because this ain't her first rodeo.
No.
Yeah, we don't even have to. Nothing. She's good to go.
I think she's going to take some insurance questions, too.
She is?
I think.
Oh,
if
boy.
they have any. You know how the question thing goes. You
Oh,
guys got any
yeah.
questions? Crickets. Then somebody asks a question, and then it's all
I'm down here in Horseshoe Beach. My house is gone. Is this money? The other company I hired was suck. What can you do for me? I'm sorry, we got a bad connection.
We call that a pre-existing condition.
Yeah. Like Bonnie says, we can't take any policies 2 weeks before the storm comes. Don't call.
She would never.
Oh, she had to.
No.
Oh no, she had to post it because you can't write up the law. I think it's a law. Is it? Correct me if I'm
5
wrong.
days? 5 days?
It's a few days out, right? You can't write a policy.
Depends on where the cone is.
Gotcha. So it's whole cone size. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because I mean they're not. They know. That's like you going and having sex and having a baby coming. You call the doctor. I need insurance for having a baby, and they're like, "You already pregnant. You ain't getting no insurance." Same thing, right?
Yeah, that's where I
See?
would have gone. That's
where I
immediately
would've
where I
gone.
was going
That's
with
where
that.
I went.
Yeah. I heard cone and it was sex.
I went
right?
to babies.
I went.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, good God, Gert.
It's insurance I'm talking about.
And last but not least,
Yes. What do we got?
We've been talking about it for a little bit, but Brian Sims is here tonight with quite a few people as well.
He's got
and we're
his
gonna be
own
doing
entourage.
we're going to be doing some drawing tonight for some prizes, and we've got some stuff to give away.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with us. We're just going to be giving stuff. We give.
Just give.
And give.
Yeah, they come on the show and they give things away.
And
It's
give.
amazing. We're givers. Isn't that one guy a giver? What radio station was that?
That was Lex and Terry.
Lex and Terry. They're the givers.
Us.
Yep.
Yeah.
John and Eric, the
You-
givers.
You'd laugh, but a lot of what we do on this dumb show kind of stems from a lot of what they did in the past.
It does.
That and Bubba the Love Sponge, and
Well, I'm the Bubba,
Yeah.
so
I'm the sponge.
I'm the sponge. I know you're much Cowhead. See, I remember some of that stuff.
yeah,
But Cowhead and him aren't friends no more. I think Cowhead
Okay.
sued him or something. I don't know. Him and old Hulk Hogan got involved in the other part.
Some days I feel more like Ned.
More like who?
Ned.
Ned?
You don't remember
Ned.
Ned?
Oh, Ned.
Oh,
Ned had the funny
Ned.
stories. Whatever happened to old Ned? Ned dead?
I don't know. It's
He was
been
an
a
old
long-
dude.
It's been.
He was an old dude.
That was back when I was living in Tampa.
That's what I'm saying. We're talking
Late
like 98
90s.
Rock.
Yeah, late
That was
90s.
that was
early
early.
2000s.
That was he owned the Raceway, the Bubba Speedway, and he hung around Hulk Hogan and Ned and
Oh, that turned into
Cowhead and
poop
it
show.
was a massive. Yeah.
Where's my counter?
See, I took us further off topic. See how good I am? All right, get back in there.
Well, let's see if anybody's even watching this horse race.
No, they
right
ran
here.
on that one.
So, let's see here. Who is on tonight? John. I see.
John is not tired tonight. John is not tired.
So Rick is on, says, dang, Bobby, you must wake up and post. So I'm assuming Bobby must have had the first post, but I don't
He always
see it.
does.
So
Oh,
congratulations
my
to Bobby once again for being the first poster.
Mm-hmm.
Laura says hello. Chris, this is the third Monday of the week, I think you're trying to say. Doug is on. Not only is Doug on, I'm looking at him. David is there. Jason and Elizabeth. Bonnie with State Farm is on. Let's see.
Can't believe and asked what she was wearing.
Jail is
Khakis.
on. Kevin from Ocala. Let's see. Laura. Denise. Denise, you've been slacking, girl. You haven't been first in a while. You're not first, you're last, I think they say.
That's Ricky Bobby.
Carrie is on.
You can be first, you can be second, you can be third.
Let's see. There's Casey. Jessica is on. Let's see. There's Bobby.
Is Jessica in the jug with the things being given away?
I have no idea. That's going to be a Brian question.
Because I mean, she can come out of nowhere. Jessica. God, stop!
Laura's guessing she's wearing her red high heels.
I would say
Bonnie?
no, black
Bonnie,
high heels,
step
right?
to the side,
She's
Bonnie.
got some
Let's
black
see.
stilettos on, right? Oh, just regulars?
Oh, they got teeth on
zombie
them.
shoes with teeth.
Okay,
Nice, yeah. Oh, man.
Nobody would have guessed zombie shoes.
Nope.
There was quite a good heel.
That could be the question later. Y'all better remember that. The question is, just so y'all get ready, the question for tonight is how many Halloween items is at Bonnie's house?
We don't have that time this evening.
8,493.
All right, John. So
That would be a long count.
we have got some people on, John. So let's get into it.
Let's go.
We've had one hell of a start.
Let's get rolling.
Hey, but you know what? We look good.
Who does?
We do.
I
mean, look at you.
I'm pretty ugly.
Well, I know, but I mean, you know.
Let's be honest.
The color is good tonight.
I can look at a cow and kill it.
with a truck.
With a truck.
All right, John. Let's get.
And
started.
I did not cost State Farm anything with my whacking a cow either. I'm a good customer.
Because City Electric Supply.
That's right. That's City Electric Supply.
All right, John.
My boss, something else. He said, "Please don't wreck the van into a cow." Got you, boss.
You've been all this time with no accidents.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm pretty good.
You would think.
I've never even had an accident.
Yeah.
That was my first one. First accident.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, John. Captain Mario Fish Talk Seminars is coming up this next Tuesday, which means we're getting to the end of the month, John. It's getting close already. Where's the time going?
I don't know. It's almost Christmas. I'm bypassing Halloween and going right to Christmas. I mean, that's really literally the time is going a lot faster now.
I can't afford
understand.
Christmas, John.
Me
It
neither.
can't be Christmas yet. I haven't got my Christmas
I'm not buying
bonus.
anybody anything this year. I'm not going to get them nothing.
By humbug.
That's right. Yep.
There we go. All right, John. Let's
Scrooging it.
Scrooge it. So we've been talking about this for a while now, and everybody knows. I've been told everybody knows who Brian Sims is.
Who that Brian Sims?
Apparently, everybody knows.
Who that
That's
Brian
what Alice
Sims?
said anyway.
Who that Brian Sims?
So Brian has been putting on a benefit for his nephew Matthew, who came into a horrifying accident. I guess would be putting it lightly. I guess. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, it was bad, but they've been doing a raffle to try and help him out, and tonight is the night. We're gonna give away a bunch of prizes, John.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get Brian on over here, and he can explain what the hell's going on. Brian, you ready?
Right in the middle there.
There you go. You stuck in the middle. Good thing you're a little guy.
Rose between two thorns.
There you go. Something
What?
like that.
What?
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about why. Well, first of all, welcome to the show. Everybody, Brian Sims of Fat Boy Jigs. Yeah, there you go. Tell us a little bit about what's going on, why you were doing this, what you're trying to do to help, and what we're going to do this evening.
Okay, so Matthew was shot at Dollar General.
Next to Publix.
Next to Publix.
Right here in Crystal River.
What, 3 or 4 times in this? 3 times in the abdomen, Michael? 5 total. And he survived. He wasn't supposed to make it, but he did. So we did a raffle for him to help him out with his medical bills and any other bills,
Sure.
he has coming in, because you get hurt, bills don't stop.
No,
They keep coming in.
Unfortunately.
And this is not a bill that he was like
Wasn't ready to
knowing
pay you
was
that one.
coming.
Right.
You just.
If y'all don't know Brian, you ain't local.
Our local yokels.
That was from Rick.
Well, anyways, we had some captains step up with donating trips. Can't thank them enough. Really means a lot to us and Matt. Just trying to, make some money to give some back to him. Like I said, bills doesn't stop. just because this happens.
Yep.
Can't thank the guys enough that stepped up. I really appreciate them a lot.
Yeah, well, good deal. Well, we had some good participation in it, and I guess you had to buy a raffle ticket.
Yep.
And we're basically just going to go down the line. We're going to have, I guess this is Matt's brother Michael is going to come and do the drawings, because why not?
Yeah, why not? All right.
So we're going to go down and we're gonna knock out the charters first, and then we've got some individual prizes or other than charters to give away, and we're going to knock this out. And this was one of those you didn't have to be present to win, so they're going to keep track of who's got what, and I guess everybody will be getting a call if you're not watching it on the show. Is that how that's going to work?
I'll contact you tomorrow.
Yep. All right. Well, good deal. You all right?
Yep. Good. Good.
That was professional.
I'm good.
That was like you've
I'm
been
good.
on here before.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
you did well.
Yeah.
You
Well,
spoke loud. Everybody heard what you were saying. And
I asked him. I
Very
said,
good.
"You've been here before, right?" He's like,
No.
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 Well, there you
The
go.
camera takes away 7 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
well,
See?
that's good.
Well, that's why we look so
why I
good.
look
Good.
so good.
All righty. Well, Brian, we're going to get you out of here, and you're just going to come to my. You'll be on my immediate left, so you can relay some info to me and everything. And we're going to have Michael come in and take your spot there. Welcome to the show, Mike. There we go. So you are going to be tonight's drawer. This is a big responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to do it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so we've got tickets here in the old Captain's Cove bucket, and it looks like we're going to start off with the Renegade Sport Fishing Charter right here. That's old Sean, right? Yep. All right. So we're gonna have you get it down where you can. We want to see you. Just pick one.
Okay.
All right. Who's getting this one?
Hunter Jeanette. Jeanette Hunter.
All right.
Ah,
Yeah,
Jean
so we know.
Noir. Is that Janot? What is that?
No,
Honey?
no,
What's the name
Not
there?
even vocal.
Yeah.
Oh, not.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's not a local area code.
Well, there you go. Congratulations.
Hunter
Cool.
Jarrett.
All right.
Interesting. Hunter Jarrett.
Congratulations.
One
And
down.
like I said, yeah, he's going to get a phone call later tomorrow. All
Nice.
right. So next on board is A-Lure Charters, and that's John, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Big winner, no whammies. No whammies.
No whammies. Awful last night. No whammies.
Gerardo Lopez.
So Gerardo Lopez. All right, Gerardo. Cool beans.
Nice.
Yep, so trip with John. All right, so next we've got Hefty's Ozello Adventures.
And that is a fishing charter or booze cruise, whatever you want to do.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Booze Cruise.
Amy Lombardo.
Is it Amy?
Amy.
Amy Lombardo.
Yep. All right, Amy.
Down south.
Amy, what you want to do? All right, what do we got? We got Windy Day 2 fishing charters.
That's Misty Kelly.
It is Misty.
Mark Lusquiff.
Mark will be good enough.
Yep, Mark.
He'll get a phone call.
That
Congratulations.
one's either one, whatever they want, saltwater or fresh, she said.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
That's right. 'Cause
Okay,
she does
cool.
both. Yep.
All righty, and then we've got one more here. This is Real Outdoors. This is Connor Courtney. All right, here we go.
Laura. Just Laura.
Just Laura.
Easy one.
When you think of Laura, laugh, don't cry. All right, cool beans. All right, so we're going to throw in some more tickets in here now, and this is for people that just made some general donations and helped out with the cause. And we've got, all right, so Brian, what do we've got here? We've got from Kelly's on the Half Shell Pub,
Ooh.
a $20.
Ooh, I like this place.
There you go.
This
gift
place
card.
is a very nice place.
You've told me they got good lobster rolls.
They do. They do. They got good tuna. They got good oysters. They got lots of good things there.
Rich Rose.
All right, Rich
Rose.
Rose. All right, there we go. So that was one, and I think you said we've got another one. All right, so that's 2 of those right there. So we're gonna draw again for another $20 gift card.
Tom Byers? Boyster.
There we go. All right, congratulations. All right, Brian, what do we got next? We got from the Boil Yard in Crystal River. We got a nice little cup thing, and then inside is a gift card.
$25 gift card.
$25 gift card from the Boil Yard. All
Nice.
right.
Carl Wittenlaw?
There's not a whole lot of room to
There's not a
write
lot of
on these
room on there.
tickets,
No,
but
there's not.
congratulations, Carl.
It's dicey at the end.
Ride him around in a circle.
There we go. All right, and there are 3. So we're doing these individually? Yeah. Okay, so 3 of these from Village Toyota gift certificate, up to $100 towards any parts or service. There we go.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
There's an
right
oil
there.
change or something
Yep, so
right there.
We're giving away 3 of these. So all right, who's getting the first one?
John Beach.
John Beach.
John Beach, we know him.
There we go. He's got some of them Yodas or something. That might work out real well for him.
Mark Cosgrove.
Mark Cosgrove.
That
Grove?
name sounds
Yep,
familiar
Cosgrove.
for sure. Yeah.
That name sounds familiar.
All right, and one more. There was 3 of these.
Salty Hook.
All right, there we go. Cool. All right. What else we got? The cornhole
Oh, yeah, the
boards.
cornhole board,
Yeah, the cornhole
Those are
boards.
cool.
Hold on, we got those right here.
Super cool.
Where? Up. Boom! There they are, right there. So we're drawing for the cornhole boards. All right, here we go. Hello.
Jody Hagman.
There we
Jody
go. All
Hagman
right,
got some
congratulations,
cornhole
Jody.
boards.
There we go. All right, well, congratulate. That was it.
So,
Man,
Nice.
all right. Well, we really want to thank everybody for participating and helping out Matthew on this unfortunate event, I guess, if you want to call it. I mean, it's horrible what happened to him, and like I said, hopefully, this will definitely help him on his way to recovery. He is, I guess, at home now, is our understanding. So he's got a long way to go still, but. He's at least not in the hospital anymore, so making big strides. So tough young man to take 5 slugs and still be with us. So maybe he'll have a career in rap or something when he's on.
I think he's probably going to stay away from that, but hey.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, Michael, we appreciate you, buddy. Thank you
you
for
very
for drawing them out. Brian, thank you for what
All
you
the
did
winners,
right
I'm
there.
sure,
And-
thank you a lot. You won't hear any complaints from them, I'm sure.
Go. All right, so good deal. So guys, thank you for doing that right there, and we're going to move right along. John, what do we got? See, we got Laura said, was it Laura or Lara? It was Laura.
It was not Laura.
Who the hell calls the bait store at 8:30 at night? That is right.
They probably drove by and they were like, "Ooh, they're open. They've
Oh,
got shrimp.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
cars everywhere." No shrimp.
And Chris hit the nail on the head. It was probably Tyler.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tyler.
Oh man! All right, John. So moving right along.
No shrimp for you, as the shrimp Nazi would say. Oh man.
So, John, if you're not aware of it, Shasty McNasty Fishing does shallow water grouper trips, and we do deep water grouper trips as well. Give us a call, 352-220-3206. We'll either get you out there on the shallow ones or get you out on the lickety-split and get you out there on the deep ones. So give us a call if you want to do that. So, John, we got big things coming up here October 14th.
What's that?
The Shindig.
Oh yeah.
Party time. You guys asked for it, and we are delivering. And so far, it seems like we are off to a good start, John. So 7 o'clock on the 14th. basically, I mean, it's going to kind of be the same shtick we've done for all the other parties. Mixing together, everybody having fun. We're going to have some raffles. We'll do some games. We're going to have the DJ. Susie will be there, Captain Susie. We've got participation already in sponsorship from Sonny's Barbecue, Captain's Cove, Native Nautical Mailboxes, Bonnie with State Farm, Stacy and Jeanette Photography, and basically sea bass welding and fabrication. So they've already signed up. Yep, they've
Milwaukee will be giving something.
We be Tailin will be, probably giving away the old saw again, So, so my concern is we would probably be very light in that aspect, and people are coming, up and making this where it'll be another good event. They always say we put on a good spread.
Well,
and
it's probably time to maybe, after all the trouble that's been going on and all the things that have gone wrong, maybe it's time to blow off a little steam.
Yeah. We can blow off some steam. This is the one of the two times you drink all year.
From the party to the after porch party, it's probably going to be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing at having it at the Blackwater is we get to enjoy the porch party. So once they kick us out, which is usually 10:30, 11 o'clock, we take the party to the porch and
it just rolls
and
there.
it no telling it lasts after that. So a lot of fun. If you do plan on staying late or drinking heavy, we recommend that you do get a room. We don't condone drinking and driving, anything like that. Now, these parties are for you, and we've done, I think, very well in the past. I think everybody has a good time. But if you want to see something change, or you want to change something up, or you want to see something different, play a different game, do something, let us know. If you guys have something interested in the comments, we might pick it up and adapt it. Or if you've got a creative game or something like that we could do. Like I said, these parties are for you guys, and we want to bring all the Tailors together so they can have a good time and mingle and have fun and cut loose and have a few drinks. Apparently there's dancing and karaoke. I mean, maybe we'll just do stuff. What do you think about 80s karaoke? We'll just pinpoint it. We'll just say we're going to do 80s.
No.
Why? There's country in the 80s. You could do
What
that.
if I want to sing a song from 1979?
Well, that's not the 80s. You don't know a song. You couldn't name a song from 1979.
Def Leppard.
No.
No?
No.
AC/DC?
Probably.
Okay. Back in Black. When was that made? That was about then.
Give or take.
Def Leppard wasn't then? He's newer?
Not well. I mean, he was. They were.
They were
early
They were
80s, mid 80s.
yeah,
when they then up until.
See, I went to the 80s, so that must be we.
There you go.
The
Yeah, it's just, and again, just throwing out suggestions.
Yep.
Let's see. Why change from the last one? It was awesome.
It's hard to beat that one. It's hard to beat that one. It is hard to beat.
Rick, you got a point.
It is hard to
why
change.
kick a gift horse, right?
Oh man. 1981 for Back in Black.
There
I
you
was
go.
close.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
close
yeah.
to 79.
So you would be right in your
Yep,
not
right
that
in
you,
my ear.
I mean, you're gonna have to pick a country song, some Alabama or something. That.
You're not even supposed to know the name Alabama.
I told you last night
You
when
just
I was
thought because if you named a state, there was a country song named after it. That's
1983.
Not, Flow Rider is rap.
In 1983, I was wearing a pair of blue jeans, what they called desert boots at
I
the
was
time, which
wearing-
was kind of like an Indian thing.
I was wearing parachute pants, wrecking my
white-
car, going down the side
A
of
white T-shirt that had black sleeves on it. On the front of it, it said Alabama.
Alabama. I wore Jack Daniels
Because it was that band.
in black writing, made in Tennessee, whiskey.
In 83?
In 83,
You were
84, and
hardcore.
85, and 86.
I was still a kid.
That's
I was
what
just
was
a
wearing.
child,
That's
John.
why I had parachute pants on. I was the man
No,
in high school.
parachute pants were not at least till 84, 85.
That's when I was wearing
Yeah, okay.
84, 85.
All right.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Yep. Best day of my life
'Cause
when I
I
got
had
my
those
one
too.
and only pair of parachute pants. They were great.
Members only jacket?
I had a members only jacket. I had a tan members only jacket. I did. And
mine
I was
was
singing
gray.
Survivor into a cassette tape made by Sony.
Did you make a mixtape?
No.
Are those Bugle Boy jeans
But
you're wearing?
we had boom boxes though. We had
We
boom
did.
boxes and we
We
carried
did.
them suckers right there. And the batteries didn't last long at all. The C batteries, D batteries were dead.
Oh, here we go. only an absolute genius would play music from the 80s. What a very smart choice.
Who's kissing your
The
butt?
Taylors have spoken, John.
Who's kissing your butt? The Patriot stand. I guess he's a patriot. He knows. If he's a patriot, he knows.
He's the one that keeps us on the level with our cussing,
Only
John.
a
He's
genius.
the counter.
Yeah. Genius, genius, genius. What movie was that?
Laura said she just told Rick about her
Mr.
Alabama
Deeds.
concert. the other day.
Mr. Deeds. Hey, my boy named Deedsy. Oh, Deedsy. You are my father. I am not your father.
All right, John.
I am the baby.
So, October 14th, put it on your calendars. Everybody is welcome.
Oh, man.
Children are,
No
invited,
kids.
but just
No
know
kids.
that about 9 o'clock it
They
starts
got
to
'em.
get a little
Vamoose.
adulty,
We don't
so-
do kids. Kids out of here.
Oh, let's see. Well, Kevin, there weren't just preppies in the 80s. There were jocks. There were,
Preppies?
the
Jocks.
rednecks. There were
Rednecks.
the FFA guys and girls. There were, all kind of, things in the 80s.
I got named.
You look like an
cowboy,
FFA
and
type to
I
me.
was in the FFA.
Yeah.
I got
yeah.
named a cowboy, and I got named a preppy because when I went on my first date, I had my khakis on with my little polo shirt, my
Yeah,
polo spray,
yeah.
and the girl says,
Now-
"You a preppy?" I said,
How-
"No, I'm far from a preppy."
How douchey were you? Were you collar up or collar down?
Collar up,
You were
collar up, collar up.
The popped collar.
Yep, the pop collar.
Oh,
I had loafers too with a penny in it. How about them snapples? Huh?
you couldn't have been in the FFA dressed like that.
I was in the FFA
You
too.
had to have the blue
I
jeans
did
on and the
everything.
blue FFA
I
jacket.
had the jacket. I had the whole 9 yards. I like cows then. I don't like them now.
Yeah, not so much. Well, John, let's get into some Captain's Corner here. Get back on subject. Captain's Corner, anybody could be the captain of their own vessel, John, and all we're looking for is a local fishing report. That's basically what we're looking for. We ask you to film in the HD perspective, not this one so much, but this one. You something was funny.
Yes. I forgot about that. I had the Panama Jack shirts. I had the mullet, and I surfed.
Yeah.
I was a surfer boy,
Well,
too.
that too. Yeah, the OP, Ocean Pacific. That was middle school, high school,
Oh, my
early high
gosh.
school. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
So, John, let's take a look at this first Captain's Corner. We've got from Mr. James. Here we go.
Save us.
James, Captain's Corner, catching a little bit of everything this afternoon on an outgoing tide. All on shrimp, cut mullet, and I think that's it. Lost a couple on live pinfish too. Tight lines, guys. Filling the freezer tonight.
All right, good deal. Way to
Holy
go.
mackerel.
Apparently the Reds are out there biting, John. They had a
They are?
smorgasbord.
Who does?
Well, James did.
Oh. James and Jessica are always catching reds.
So if you would get out in the water, John, you would know this.
I'm telling you, I'm kind of. It's not that I'm scared to use the van to haul the boat, but
you're scared to haul them.
I guess I don't know. I
It's
don't
not
know.
supposed to be near the salt water, John.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know.
All right, John, we've got another Captain's Corner right here from Rick. Let's see what Rick's got to say.
And everybody else.
And the other 20 boats, everybody knows where. Everything's on shrimp and mud minnows. It's just one after another. I think John Beach over there has probably caught 100. He's been here all day. But anyway, a little bit north of Crystal River. All live bait. See you guys Tuesday night.
All right, well, good deal, Rick. It's good to see you back out
Yep,
on the
good to
water,
see you
buddy.
back.
There you go.
Hey, I
And-
seen Rick the other day.
Yeah.
And guess where I saw him at?
McDonald's.
Mr. King. Oh, you close. It's Mr. King.
Oh, well, that's close to McDonald's.
Rick comes in there and he sits down and he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm eating these honey garlic shrimp." He goes, "Well, those look darn pretty good."
They are.
I said, "They are good. You need to try them sometime." He goes, "I've been here all the time, never tried them." I said,
That's
"Well, you
my
need
favorite
to try 'em."
thing.
I
man.
know.
That's my favorite thing.
He's
from
hanging
there.
out with me and Mr.
There
King.
you go. All right, John. Now, if we did have one more submitted,
We did.
and it came from Chris. And it played on my phone, but it would not play on this program. So I don't know what format or what, whatever it
He
came
was
in.
JPEG.
No. It was film. It just didn't read it. So what Chris was doing, he was in old P-Town, Palatka. What would you be doing in Palatka, John?
Last time I went to Palatka, I killed a deer.
Well, there you go. Well, you
I
can
was
do
deer
that
hunting
too.
in Palatka.
He was shrimping. So,
Yeah, they got some of those, and they're fresh and they taste good.
So he was throwing the net
Throwing the cast
on
net,
shrimp
huh?
there at in the St.
St.
Johns,
John's?
River. Yep. So unfortunately, we weren't able to
So,
get that to come on,
you
but
know
he was
why it
throwing the
didn't
net over
work?
there in Palatka.
Because there's what do you call that stuff? See, their plant still operates, so there's
Georgia
that.
Pacific,
Yeah, no, that power plant.
Seminole.
So they got
Yeah.
the radiation.
No,
ruined the
Seminole's
picture.
a coal plant, just like the one here. It's
Oh,
identical
it's not
to this
radiation?
one. Mm-mm. Nope.
What the heck,
just
man?
It's just
Why
like
do we
Duke
got-
right
Why
here.
do we got nuclear power plants for if they're just worthless?
We've only got a handful in Florida.
Well, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah. You really don't know where you
I don't
live.
know
do you?
nothing,
You
man.
didn't know English Crackertown, Yanktown. You didn't know.
I know
You
there's
just
a
don't
little
know.
train. I ate at a train in that town. It was pretty good.
Oh, Angels.
Is that what it's called?
The diner.
Oh, that was great.
That's one of the oldest diners in the
Oh
world.
my gosh, that
Well,
was good.
in
They
America.
give me a hamburger and a Coke, and man, the fries. That was a good place to eat right there.
There we go. All right. So again, if you want to submit one, just basically sideways, John. Sideways, not like that. Sideways. Send it to CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com. I know.
Because Joe Biden don't go. You know it's working, right?
Yeah, that brings people in.
Oh,
you got to really.
is that
you
what
gotta-
it's-
you got to
what's he
bring them
gonna say? I thought he was going
Or
to say.
text it to 352-226.
I thought he was going to say, I pooped my pants. I didn't want nobody to know.
He might have.
He might have. That's why he's.
All right, John. So we have been told, and let me get back where I can see this here. We have been told
Nobody
to go.
likes Biden around here, do they? Just checking. Yeah.
We've been told to come look at a comment.
We have a comment.
Let's see. All right. So Josh and Melissa from Sonny's would like to donate $500 to Brian's cause right there for Matthew. So how cool is that?
Wow.
There we go. The givers, man, they give.
Melissa
they give.
and Josh, definitely.
They are awesome. We spent a little bit of time with them last night.
Yep, we
and
seen
that
them
is,
last night,
cool.
and they were gloating for a little while until we put the stomp down.
Oh yeah, we had to whoop on them.
Yeah, it's not that we're trying to gloat or anything, but we're number one. But she's number one in the donation department.
There you go. So go support Sonny's.
Yeah, Sonny's is awesome.
I was telling them last night. I said that's the barbecue I grew up on.
It's the
You know,
barbecue.
Sonny's
I grew up on.
barbecue.
I was
Yep,
in
yep.
Ocala at Sonny's. We were there probably 3 times a week.
Yep. Well,
Eating, having they had the special. You could get the pork or the meat special, fries, which were really good fries, and then you had the big old sweet tea and the Sonny sweet barbecue.
Sure.
And you just don't get no better than that.
Oh no,
And
that's,
it was very affordable. I mean, everybody was happy. Got a big old piece of bread with it. I mean, it was good.
I put the sweet sauce on my
I did.
garlic bread.
I put it on the. Oh yeah, you took and you just swapped that right up with that bread, and you just had it all over your face. It's great.
Let's see. If you're looking for John, check all the Chinese restaurants.
Hey,
they got your
look,
number, John.
You must understand, John are Chinese. He think he's turning Japanese. He really thinks so.
All right, John. It's a perfect time for us to catch our breath.
Yep, and let Bonnie talk.
No, not yet. No, we're going to hear a word from our
Let's
sponsor.
get Bonnie in
Salt
here.
Line. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you guys.
All right, no worries, guys. Thank you so much. We're Brian's entourage is leaving the building.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, man. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Yep, thank you. All right, there we go. Again, our tailors given, and that's
amazing.
Oh, John, if I had emotions, you know,
you don't have any, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but I mean, that does. It hits you. You know, it hits you right there, and I think
I will be the Indian
awesome.
with the trash on the side of the road for you. Who was that? Who was the Indian with the trash on the side of the road?
I don't.
Do you remember
his name? But yeah,
I remember him.
Yeah, that was the '70s.
That was Don't throw trash on the road.
Something. Yep.
Yep.
Something.
And he would cry.
Yep. The crying Indian. I don't remember what the name
Our
was.
tailors will know.
Let's see. Is Bonnie still there? I forgot about that part.
We haven't run Bonnie out of here yet, but she's thought about leaving a couple times. But she hung in there.
She was like, she heard Mad Dog in the beginning. She was ready to run.
Gotta go.
So John, this is the point in the show where we give away 20% off your next saltlife.com order right here. So this code works one time. One time only, John.
But it's a full 20 off the whole order.
But you get 20% off your order.
Can't beat that.
Get ready to write. Here we go, John. Tonight's code is CC20DBUXNZ. One more time, CC20DBUXNZ. You get anything out of that?
Dadgummit, Bonnie's on the show. And John's not allowed to say any X-rated words. And stop it, John. So we got it.
Bonnie says I'm still here.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Because I'm with it.
So John, we got to get into some trips, and this isn't going to take long at all.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You know,
I got no fishies.
You sent me pictures of water spouts and all kind of crap out there.
I got just bad pictures.
So you didn't go. You ended up. What did you do Saturday? I don't remember.
Saturday, I went and bought fake German material from a guy. It was fake, and I got taken for $250.
No.
Yeah.
I thought you knew better.
I did too. It looked good. It was bad.
And then Sunday, you went to this, dress up party.
Yeah,
thing.
Comic-Con.
Yeah,
it was actually quite nice. It was fun.
So what kind of things go on at that, John?
So you got parents taking their kids, which most of the kids were dressed up, but what was really cool to see, and it's cool to see parents and their kids together, because there's nothing better than hanging out with your parents and kids. Me, when I grew up, my parents didn't do anything with me. They could care less. So I never got to see any of this. But now when I go out and I see the mom and the dad dressed up and all three of the kids dressed up, I thought that was pretty cool. And I saw a lot of that. And I saw Tyler was hanging out with his daughter. I would have had my daughter there, but she had to work. But there was a lot of family stuff going on. And it was good, clean family fun. I really enjoyed it.
If there was a theme, which there's usually, when you see the family, there's a theme. They're all dressed in it. So Star Wars is the big.
Well, now look.
No.
So
okay.
Star Wars was a big theme for the older generation. For the younger generation, it was something pop, Funko Pop or something. So Funko Pop is a big thing, and they all have like their own character. And then the gaming is a big thing with these kids now. So you could get like 25 signatures from some of the kids that are into the gaming. They were there, and some of the actors were there in some of these shows like that. So if you're into that, you could have got the signatures. You could have hung out with people, got signed stuff, bought the Funko Pops. I think Tyler ended up buying some Funko Pops. I think I'm saying this right. His daughter got one. So it's a little different. Now, there was a car there, Supernatural. They had the car there from the movie, and they had all the toys in the trunk where they did this. And I love Supernatural. I actually watched that, so I knew that car. So me and my wife got a photo with that car, so that was cool. But yeah, it was cool. Good time.
There you go.
And then you get to eat there, and they got good food. Yeah, they got 4 restaurants you can choose from. That place is amazing. It really is an amazing place.
Well, John, we went out on Saturday, I believe it was, and I don't want to say we struggled. We caught fish, and when we caught fish, they were on, but there was periods of drought in between.
They were on
catching
off.
fish
Quick.
and then we spotted One-Eye Willie, John. We caught a fish that only had one eye. The other eye was completely scaled over. I guess you could see it there in the picture, and we had already had our limit, so he got to go free. But that was about a 25, 26-inch fish. So if you catch One-Eye Willie, let him go. He's had a hard
I think John did that to One-Eye Willie. I was fishing with Tyler, and I hooked one in the eye about 2 weeks before you caught that fish, kind of in the area you were in. So I may have done that to that fish. I kind of feel bad now, but at least One-Eye Willie's alive.
He's alive.
Yeah. One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie was Goonies.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I remember some things, not much, but I like Goonies.
Tyler says he's addicted to the pops.
See?
And is that the cereal or
no Funko Pops? Yeah, Funko Pop. No Funko Pops. Yeah. Tyler's got some good Funko Pops.
All right.
They have some value.
Cool. All right. So John, we're gonna do Spotted By, and then we get
Bonnie with State Farm.
That's just to bring him in close.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. Where are we at? Eric, hit the right button. Before we do Spotted By, I mean, again, Sonny's, guys, Josh and Melissa, they really do give back to our local community, and we appreciate the hell out of them. And they're great people, and, just nothing good to say about us, and we got nothing but good to say about them. And
they're amazing.
Doing, so.
They were down helping. They do a lot for this community. They really do.
So go support them by eating some Sonny's
go
barbecue.
Eat some Sonny's. Support all these sponsors are amazing. Support them.
There we go. All right, John. We spotted Kirsten right there with
nice
Snook. That looks
slot
to me.
Slottish, kind of maybe upper slot, but that's maybe slottish and probably got 8.
That looks like icebox snook to me.
Possibly an eaten snook.
Let's see. We spotted Derek right there. Look at all the spots
red
on that critter. Yeah, nice.
That would be a good one for a tournament.
There we go. Yeah.
Wow.
And then we spotted James right there. James been utilizing the hell out of that kayak.
He's working that kayak.
So, I know he's got that mud boat, but he's out there doing that paddling.
He's scouting and paddling and finding new spots that some people can't get to.
Sure. So John, are you ready to get Bonnie? I'm ready. I'm ready for Bonnie. Bonnie, are you ready? Bonnie's ready. All right, let's bring us in some Bonnie with State Farm. Come on down. There we go. Where'd your shoes go, girl?
They're over there.
Let me get you a pillow. Sit up tall.
She's getting comfortable.
All right, there she is, Bonnie with State Farm. Welcome to the show
everyone.
once again. Yeah, pleasure having you. So, Bonnie,
Yeah.
first of all, thank you for everything that you've done for We Be Tailin. You've been with us for a while now.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. Huge sponsor of the show, and you take care of us, and we sure do appreciate it. And I know the Taylors at home, they gotta appreciate it. The one, the only Bonnie was State Farm. If you want to say Bonnie,
Save money. That's it.
you. Now, you got all kind of stuff going on. You got all kind of things. And what do you want to tackle first?
Well, I have an itinerary
You go, girl.
because, and you gotta hold me to it because in case I get off into the weeds like John sometimes does, and you have to hit that buzzer.
Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
Get ready.
Here we go.
I just can't see Bonnie doing this, but okay.
First of all, thank you guys because you both of you have supported my tournament, since we started this venture in February. So thank you very much. I know, Eric, you've donated a charter. I know, John, you got a bunch of goodies for me for the raffle. Thank you very much.
Oh, our pleasure.
And of course, I've got to thank Jim from Captain's Cove. He has given us tons of things for our raffle. He's obviously hosting our weigh-in. And of course, Doug and Andrew, they have both been my partners in this venture. And really, especially to you guys, the tailors, thank you. I look at this bucket in here. It's amazing, all the stuff you guys have put in there. I can't thank you enough. A lot of our tailors on here are sponsors. They've also donated a lot of raffle items, and I couldn't do this without you guys. And I'm almost done with the Grammy Awards, I promise. The last Grammy Award goes to my team because they are helping me so much at the office, helping us get this together. You know, Douglas, Zoe, Ashley, Olivia, and they're very excited. They're very excited to be part of this. So see, I gotta stick to my
I think
itinerary.
you pretty much probably have them all fishing now.
Almost.
Almost. We're working on somebody.
They're coming up for their evaluations. If I don't see that they've started fishing.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Warning.
So really, just real quick, I wanted to touch base on the two organizations that we're donating to that are pretty dear to me. So I met Ron and Todd. They are at the Veterans Park. I met them about 3 years ago. Because every November I also am the presenting sponsor for a golf tournament in Ocala for the veterans.
Cool.
And so that's how I met them. And so 3 years ago, you know, Doug, myself, and Andrew talked about, let's do a fishing tournament. You know, that would be great. So that's how this kind of all stemmed. But this park right now, first of all, it's all run by volunteer veterans. Okay, they're running this park, and what happened is the progress stopped in 1975. So any veteran forward is not being recognized. So what they're doing is they're setting up monuments. They are making sure that every veteran is recognized. People like our friend Katie Jo. She's not recognized in the park because it's not there. They are also providing a lot of education at this park, and eventually I know one of their goals is to get schools to be able to go there on field trips. This is just my opinion, not State Farm's or anybody else's. This is Bonnie's opinion. Our schools are limited to what they can teach. I don't blame teachers by no means. They have a curriculum in front of them, and sometimes some history is left out and it's not really taught in its full potential. And so to me, this park is just as important because our younger generation, I don't think really can appreciate, sometimes not all of them, but some of them, they don't appreciate what our veterans have done for us.
Sure.
I don't think they understand that because of them, we have our freedoms. You know, we have the freedom for me to be speaking on this show right now. And so to me, that's huge. The education that's going into this park, you know, can help everybody get a better perspective maybe of what our veterans really mean to us. You know, because I mean, we're in a country right now, and it shouldn't be this way, but we have homeless veterans, and that should never be. And I think that's because of a lack of education. And I feel like it shouldn't be.
No.
It shouldn't be.
By all means.
Absolutely not.
And you know, you've got veterans that are suffering physically, mentally. And I'm always a huge proponent of education because that's the only way we can fix things. So that's what I love about this park. But real quick, let me tell you their mission statement. It's pretty cool. Preserving the integrity of veterans past while honoring the valor of warriors present as we equip and guide leaders of tomorrow. And I full-heartedly agree with that. While they're maintaining the integrity of the park, the Foundation's vision is to add much-needed amenities as well as monuments that will bring the park from 1975 into the present. And it's not just a park, guys. They do all kinds of things. They have events all the time. They just did Agent Orange ceremony and awards and awareness for that. They did Purple Heart ceremonies. They have all kinds of concerts at the park, and they're just really there to support the veterans.
Where does one go to get the information to find out about these events? Because I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same place, by the way, to register for the tournament. It's marionvetpark.com, and you go right to that page. They have an events calendar, and they have it the whole year of everything that's going on. And that's also how you register. You click on Fishing for Freedom, click the registration link. You're
Cool.
good to go.
Nice.
And so the second organization that we're donating to is Fire Rescue Peer Support. And this one is quite sad as well. In the last year and a half, we've had 7 firefighters commit suicide. And what this group does is they support the firemen, the first responders, because those are pretty sad numbers. But when you think about it, they see accidents every day. You know, we come upon an accident, we kind of get that knot in our stomach, we see that motorcycle laying down, but they kind of shield us from that, right? The fire trucks, paramedics, so we don't really get to see that. They see it every day, every single day, and a lot of times they can't get that out.
It wears on them.
Yeah, because no matter what street corner they're at, they remember something tragic there.
Sure.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, our Denise, our Taylor Denise, she can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that she and I had a conversation a few months ago, and she actually knew one of the firefighters that unfortunately took their life. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
These are things we don't think about.
no,
You know,
no.
that happen, and
Yeah.
there's not enough awareness, like you said, out there. They see young kids, 5, 6, 7 years old. They see grandmas, they see
right.
dads, moms.
That's right.
It's stuff that you have to be special to be a warrior or to be a paramedic or to be a fireman, because you dedicate your life to helping others.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Darn sure don't do it for the money, because they don't pay them.
That's
crap.
right.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
a
mean,
dedication.
The majority of the
Yeah.
firefighters are volunteer. They're also veterans.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
have to be
that-
dedicated to,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, so I'm really happy with the 2 groups that we have here, and you're going to meet some of them at the Anglers Party, and we can certainly get to honor them more in person. So I'm saying a lot.
It happens.
It does.
I used to say something a lot, but I don't remember what it was. They used to count it. It was a drinking game.
I mean,
you remember,
we've already
John?
talked about Mad Dogs, so let's go.
You had them all drunk, so you were saying it a lot.
So
See, you said it again.
I did, and that's horrible. I know not to say. Anyway, so I do have some very good fishing tips on how you can win my tournament.
Ooh,
Is
I'm
catching a
listening.
fish one of them?
I'm listening.
Darn it.
I need help on this. I'm listening. What you got?
Okay, so you must have these on your boat. We always have them on. Aqua Dream, I know you don't like them.
No, I don't.
So you're
not
saying
like
we got to have one of these on the boat to
I
win?
just
Yes.
can't catch anything with
Well, and then
them.
you got to put it on your pole and put it in the water.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not regulatory for the tournament.
Oh, you must use just this. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
We gotta lose.
I digress. I'm out of this tournament.
That's an Andrew technique.
Yeah,
not
Andrew
a John
and
Eric
Tyler.
technique.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know.
Listen, I don't like lures because I have to work more at it.
Yeah.
Well,
But I can tell you that I have fished with these when they were not biting on mullet, no shrimp, no nothing. I throw
Oh.
this in, I get one.
I can tell you that I was on my boat and I had one of these, and my buddy said, "Let me try that." He throws it out, and I kid you not, the first cast he catches a 26 3/4 inch redfish. And I had been fishing in the same spot, throwing all kinds of bait over there, and I didn't catch nothing.
See?
And then the little jackwad throws back over there and gets a 27-inch redfish. I said, "That's it." I said, "I'm done." I said, "We're leaving." He goes, "Why are we leaving? They just started biting." I said, "They have not been biting the whole time. That's a dang bull." And I said, "That we're out of here." But he did. He did it right in front of my face. It was
Right,
horrible.
right.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
So there you go.
How dare him?
Tip 1, have some
So tip
aqua
1.
dreams.
Yes.
Get you your cut
Tip
mullet,
1.
your shrimp.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want to make sure you have plenty of bait
I
on
was
the boat.
I was using those.
Yeah,
They weren't
yeah.
working.
Get your shrimp from Captain's Cove. He's got the best shrimp here. All right, now you ready for the big secret?
We got a secret?
Yeah.
I love
That was a
secrets.
secret.
Yeah, that was a secret, but I
No,
love
this is an even
secrets.
bigger one.
Oh,
All right,
I
you
love
ready?
secrets.
All
I'm
right,
ready.
you guys close your ears because you can't win the tournament.
We're not allowed to win the tournament?
Are you gonna whisper it?
Oh, for
I'm
real?
gonna whisper. No, I'll let you.
Okay.
You might be able to keep the trophy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'll donate the money back.
See, exactly. So you
Yeah.
got the trophy. All right, so you need to get to Captain's Cove at 5:30 in the morning. Get your shrimp ready. Have your truck running. Don't shut it off. and the minute you see Andrew and Tyler leave, you follow them, and you will win the tournament.
But Bonnie, Captain's Cove doesn't open the doors till 5:45.
That's why they need to be here at 5:30.
But Bonnie, they won't have any bait. They'll just be following Andrew and Tyler around with no bait because Andrew and Tyler keep the door locked so you can't have any bait.
Is that what they do?
That's what they do.
That's how they win so many tournaments?
Oh, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bonnie. Oh, Tyler and Andrew already are seething. Bonnie.
I had something to say, John, and I said, you know what, I better not say it, but I hope they fish better than they did last weekend.
Ow! So, wait a minute. No, stop. No. Tyler caught. No, wait, stop.
I only say that because I love John.
Stop it. Tyler caught 4 incredible fish. It was his buddy that didn't catch none. The professional. So don't get cutting Tyler in on this deal. I heard the whole story.
Okay, I only heard half.
Yeah. I heard it was one fish, Andrew.
So,
my God, that was not supposed to be out there. Why are you sharing that?
I didn't say anything other than I hope
you
they fish
said
better
it right
than
into
they did last
that
week.
camera. That's just wrong. Do you know they're going to fish harder now because of that? I'm trying to win this tournament, and you just motivated them to beat me. That's not good motivation. Don't motivate you don't punch the bear or touch the cat. You leave them alone.
or hit the cow.
You don't poke the bear. See, I knew it was something, or hit the cow. Don't do that.
You said FAA, and I'm like, John, but you hit a cow.
I know. I killed the cow. I tenderized it.
Mm-hmm. Did you not learn anything from FAA?
No. I didn't learn driver's ed. I didn't learn anything in driver's ed, not to hit the cow.
I knew to stay away from the girls that were in FFA because they would put the rubber band on the quahogs and cut them out. And I'm like, I want nothing to do with a girl that does that. No.
So apparently I need to pull them out of the weeds. So...
Anyway. You have poked the bear. Now they're going to come swinging.
Well, okay. So anyway.
I don't know that you've ever seen the show, but this happens all the time.
It's a veer. They call it the
button?
veer. We're running the veer right now, the veer.
Mm-hmm. So, get registered. It's $75 an angler, $40 if you're a veteran or a first responder. I've had somebody ask me, do you have to prove that you're a veteran? And so here was my thought on that. One, I want registration to go smoothly. And 2, if you're out there faking you're a veteran, I'm just saying karma's going to get you anyway. So,
oh, God, yeah.
Right?
That's stolen valor.
Yeah, right?
I don't think anybody would do that.
And
I think you're good on that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
stolen valor, no bueno.
I'm not going to require everybody to show me proof of registration.
I don't think anybody would do that.
Exactly.
I think you've got good people on that. Yeah.
Oh, I know I do.
Yeah. We're good on that.
Yeah,
I'll speak for them.
I did think that I had a FWC undercover agent text me yesterday.
Undercover?
Yeah. So I get this text, and they're asking me about the tournament. I'm telling them all the things, right?
He's wanting to know if you've got the release permit or coal permit, probably. Is that what he wanted?
No.
Oh,
he wanted to know if he could bring an overslot redfish in to weigh in.
You say no.
Like, do you even fish?
No, we go by the rules here.
Exactly.
This is a veterans tournament. We are very rule oriented.
So I thought that was weird.
This is not Bonnie's first rodeo.
No.
John, we just got tipped.
No, he took that was a minus. Did you see the minus?
I did.
He took $5 back out of there. That was Tyler taking away $5. He's not happy. I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord.
The Anglers Party, we've got, Harry Bell and Jenna.
I know them.
They are catering our dinner.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And we finalized that menu last night.
They also hit the cow.
I know. Harry hit the cow, too. He told me that.
My God.
Well,
God.
Oh, it's bad because unfortunately last week before the cow, Jenna got in an accident.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But, she speed dialed her agent and I got her taken care of. But And
She
then,
was smart enough to have Bonnie with State Farm.
Does.
Yes. She speed dialed her agent.
And then Harry told us last night that he hit the same cow.
He texted me and he goes, I think I hit the cow.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my cow, Harry.
Yeah.
God. I said, are you okay? Oh, yeah. I just jumped right over it. I was like, thank God he was in a truck.
So we got some awesome food coming from Cedar River.
Oh, wow. That will be good.
One of my customers, she does custom bakery. She's given us cupcakes and all kinds of good stuff.
I love cupcakes.
It's going to be fun.
Sweets.
I love sugar.
Tons of raffles. I will say this: we are open registration all the way up through the angler party. However, if you want your shirt size guaranteed, you need to register before Monday because that's when I'm turning shirt sizes in.
No, everybody hear that.
Yeah,
if
register
you want a
early.
shirt, register by when?
Monday.
Monday. This Monday.
You're going to get a shirt no matter what, even if you sign up late, but you're going to get a large or extra large. You're not going to get your size.
Yep.
Okay.
If you're a medium, you're going to be wearing a large. You're going to use it as a thing to go to bed with.
A nightgown, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're covered still.
You still sporting this medium?
Me fitness medium? I might get it over my leg. It's not going over my back and my belly. I lose weight. I lose it in my beautiful butt.
No comment.
That's what happens when I lose weight. I lose my butt.
Can I take the fifth?
I want to lose my belly.
Wait, where's the button?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Too slow.
Oh, man.
So, that's pretty much, if anybody has questions about the tournament, I think most of you have my phone number. If you don't, just hook up on Facebook with me. You can search the tournament on Facebook, just punch in Fishing for Freedom. There's the rules pages there. We're doing a pretty unique category, inshore slam, Florida slam, whatever you want to call it. But the snook is catch and release.
Yep.
So when you're on the boat and you want to participate in that category, you got to put the fish on the stick. And you're going to get a special little keychain from me that has to be in the picture.
So there's no cheating.
So as it's catch and release, will it be the biggest snook then, or does it still have to be?
It's going to be measured by inches.
Okay, so the
it can
biggest-
be over slot.
So my 50-inch snook's going to win.
Well, it's got to be your snook, your redfish, and your trout in inches. The redfish and the trout
Well, my
on their own
50-inch snook should
category
cover it.
is going to be weigh in.
Yeah.
And then the last category is going to be your inches.
Nice, cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like those.
And
That's
first
really neat.
place redfish is $1,000 plus a bull bay rod combo.
That's good. Good payout.
Same
Very
with
good.
trout, same with the slam, and a custom trophy from Extreme. Decal.
Nice.
Cool.
My trophies for me. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So just give me a holler if you got questions. We still have room for sponsorships. Certainly have more room for raffles. If you'd like to. And speaking of Melissa and Josh, just real quick on that. So they called me just before I came on the show. And they said, look, we didn't forget about you. We wanted to sponsor. I'm like, listen, I didn't even think nothing of it. I mean, their home got ruined in
I know.
town.
Yeah.
They've been running around
They've
feeding
been helping
linemen.
people.
They've been,
Yep.
so, but they are sponsoring and donating raffles. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know how the two of them. I mean, it's amazing how people just go and go and go and go and go and never look out for themselves. They just go.
Right.
And there's two of them that just go and go and go. Sure. Yep.
And I'm ready for insurance questions. I promise I won't bore you. I do have an interaction.
Oh, really?
I do have a couple quiz. Who does? Got a tournament question?
All right, so what does he say? Since it's a picture of the snook, can I be under swap because you're counting inches?
Do you mean slot? What do you mean slot?
I'm guessing slot. Maybe.
Under slot?
No,
Yeah.
it can be as big as you want
Yeah,
it to be.
yeah.
Rick.
So I mean,
you're letting it go. You're not keeping it.
Yeah. So if you're catching a snook, I mean, nobody else may keep a snook bigger than that, or not keep, but nobody may have a larger
one.
snook than
So
that.
basically, what
yeah.
Bonnie's saying is she doesn't want a bunch of dead snook in her tournament. She wants you to take a photo. If you catch a 30-inch snook, you need to take the photo of it because that goes with a plus. So red snook trout plus.
Yes.
You want your inches. In this actual thing, size does matter. You knew I was going to go
damn
there,
weeds.
didn't you? You knew that I was going to go there. But size does matter.
Those reds and snook are in the weeds.
If you've got a 30-inch snook, don't not take a photo of it thinking you're going to catch a bigger one. You need the 30-inch snook because you could get a 24-inch trout and a 27-inch red. There's your good slot.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn tequila.
1,800. Is that tequila number?
It
That's
is.
the tequila number.
I just want to make sure I did make that disclosure that these opinions are not of mine or State Farm.
Nope.
Right? Okay.
Nope.
All right, I'm in compliance.
Nothing to do with State Farm.
I do have an interactive game in terms of boat insurance, if nobody has actual insurance questions.
None have come up yet, but yeah, let's play a game.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready? All right. So, you are driving your vehicle, your boat is behind you, you're trailering it. The boat comes off, smashes to pieces. Are you covered for me to fix your boat?
I am, but I have a different policy. Because I'm on
so
the commercial
boat
side.
comes off, smashes to pieces. Are you covered? If you have the right policy, yes.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, correct. So you have to have an independent boat policy for that
Yes.
to cover. So many people think that, well, I'm towing it on my vehicle,
No.
I'm covered.
That's never included.
Not true for your property damage.
Yep.
It's true for liability, though.
Yep.
So your boat swings off, right, and hits 5 cars and damages their vehicles, God forbid, hurts somebody.
Oh.
Your liability from your vehicle transfers to that to cover your liability, your suit protector, for a better word, right? But it's not going to fix your boat
That's right. Your boat is sheet out of luck.
unless you have a policy with me. Unless you're a captain, I
You
can't help.
need to have a policy on your boat anyways.
Yes.
So don't take the chance of having a brand new boat that you paid cash for and you go, No, you just paid $30,000 to $50,000 cash for a boat. Don't you think you need to insure it?
Are you ready for the next question?
All right, go.
Okay.
So there is a question popped
Okay.
up here.
Yes,
It
yes,
says,
yes.
Got one.
since I have some type of CETO or something in my policy,
Yes, you
what
do.
am I to do when I break down on the water?
So with our policies, can't speak for anybody else's, of course, with our policies, Rick, which you do have one with me, you get up to $1,000 in free towing. So you break down in the water, on the back of any of your auto ID cards that you have with me, you're gonna see it says ERS, Emergency Roadside Service, works the same for the boat. You call them or you text me. I always have my phone, so, just call me and I'll get you hooked up with CETO. It's not CETO, it's State Farm Tow. Which is better, because it comes with your policy, and you don't have to pay a separate bill with CETO, because you
like
got
it.
me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, second question. You are driving your boat, you're parked, you're fishing, you hook into a great white shark. And that great white takes off, and there goes your pole. On my boat policy, is that pole covered?
Only if you have it in the policy, because you need to have
Your equipment
part.
Yeah.
That's so much value. No.
Wrong.
My
Yeah,
equipment's
it's
covered.
personal property.
Personal.
Personal property, but it has to be a covered peril. So if it just goes flying out on its own, we're not covered. If the boat sinks and your pole's running, you're
Then
covered,
you're covered.
right?
Yep.
Because think of it this way: let's say you got a pole that you don't like anymore, you just chuck it on the side.
Oh, I see your
What
point.
Now
you're
you want me to give
saying
you a
is
brand
you
new
want a
boat
new
bag.
just
rod, you
said-
gotta sink the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
So
now
once the pole goes in the water, one must jump in, undo the plug, let the boat sink to the bottom, and go, I lost my pole.
Right.
Do not do that.
No, please don't. That just doesn't make sense. That's
No.
kind of like, can I bring an
That's-
overslot to weigh in? That don't
Exactly.
make
It
sense.
doesn't work that way.
Now, you're sitting here at Captain's Cove getting your shrimp. Somebody comes by, steals your poles out of your boat. Are your poles covered?
Yes.
Yes.
Personal property on the
Yes.
theft.
Yes.
I've gotten 2 of 3. Not bad.
So, when you said, both of you mentioned the word equipment,
Yep.
your equipment is attached to your boat. Your power poles, your Simrad, your Lowrance, your trolling motor, those are attached. That is part of your equipment. So you got boat, motor, equipment. Then you got personal property, your fishing poles, your laptop, your you know, $300 pair of sunglasses,
Cell phone,
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That so, I had a tailor that called in, needed a boat policy. He had one, and he wanted apples to apples. So I quoted it apples to apples, but I told him, I said, you understand you're underinsured. He said, no, what do you mean that covers everything? I said, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I said, I assume you got a trolling motor, assume you got power poles. He said, yes. I said, okay, you're underinsured. I said, I know for a fact that your boat with the equipment is worth way more than what your policy shows. I said, but I'll write you the policy for what you want.
Give you what you want.
But I'm just letting you know. So,
But when something happens, that's
right.
what it's covering. This
Did-
amount.
Yeah.
Did it change?
right. So he called his other insurance company, and sure enough, they verified that all that stuff was covered. So so he did switch with us.
So he's a
Yeah.
state
Convert.
Yeah.
convert. Very
And-
nice.
You want to hear the best part about my policies? Is that they are stated value. Okay, so you come to me like you did, right? I insure your boat, and we determine your boat, motor, equipment, and your trailer. Everything's worth $35,000. 5 years from now, you sink that boat. Guess how much I'm paying you?
$35,000.
$35,000. Yeah.
Wow.
There's no depreciation. Right. So
Very nice.
yeah.
But I assume that the policy price will be reflective of said value.
Of
I
course.
guess. Right.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
And,
okay. Yeah, yeah.
and I'll be completely honest, we're not always the cheapest boat policy out there, but
You were when I called.
yeah.
Nine
Sometimes we are,
times out of
sometimes
10.
we're
Yeah,
not.
sometimes I mean, yeah, you can't win them all, but
Yeah.
it sure is nice to give said Bonnie a chance
Right.
to see if she can win you.
I
away. I mean, why not? What have you got to lose except nothing if you don't take it?
So another question here. Is it best to video all your fishing equipment in the boat, accessories, etc., and save them in a file?
That is
Absolutely.
always a good idea. Even your home, right? So we just went through that horrible hurricane. People lost all kinds of stuff, right? When you lose things and you're in peril, you're not going to remember half the crap you had, right? That just got ruined.
Sure.
So you video it, you take pictures of it, and yes, you keep it in a file because it's only going to help you remember what you had, and it helps claims department because they can get to you faster because you got everything in a row. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, guns, serial numbers.
Absolutely.
I mean, all
Yeah.
this kind of things are,
No, well, you just brought up another point, guns. Okay, so your homeowner's policy, and this is across the board, I can't speak for all the insurance companies, but I can tell you that guns are only covered for a certain amount. So is your jewelry on your homeowner's policy. So if you see your homeowner's policy and it says $1,500 in jewelry, that's it.
That's it.
Whether it's 5 diamond rings worth $50,000 or whatever, you're getting $1,500. But I can still help you. I have personal article policies. So you have expensive jewelry, I can take care of it because your homeowner's isn't. Only up to so much.
Wow.
You got a gun collection, those are worth a lot of money. Your homeowner's is not covering it. So they're just gonna give you a little tiny piece back. So personal article policies are extremely inexpensive. Give you an example, you got a diamond ring, you're out at the beach, you're shuffling around and you lose it, I'm replacing it.
You mentioned that in reference to all of our camera equipment and all that good stuff as well.
Yes.
We're traveling with it. There's things happening. It could be stolen. It could be damaged. All that good stuff. So there you go. That's
Personal, I mean, everybody has something that they collect or something that they love. That's what we love to shop.
Right.
I mean, Bonnie has 3-4 rings on right now.
Women be shopping.
I can guarantee you that looking at that ring right there, that's a 3/4 carat diamond there and possibly a 1.5 there. I guarantee you that it's more than $1,500.
Why she got all the turquoise around
Especially
it?
because Doug just cringed. So I know that it is more than $1,500.
You want to know what stinks,
Just
though?
like that.
Is I cannot do personal article policies on my Halloween stuff.
Whoa!
But why?
But why? There's a lot of it. And some of it by now is probably a collector's item.
Could be, because I haven't collected in a
Who
long
knows?
time.
We could have an antique one.
Right. But, the conversations that I'm having with the two of you right now, and of course all of you, these are conversations my staff and I have daily. I demand
is
it of my
learning.
staff because people don't know what they have, and they think they're covered, and they're not.
And these are the kind of questions you'll get when you call Bonnie.
That's
for
right.
a quote,
Why not
you know?
ask? I mean, what is it?
Exactly.
Bonnie doesn't care what question you ask her. I'm sure she's going to answer your question if you come up with one, or you ask Bonnie. I'm sure she's got one to give you back.
Yep. Yep.
Because a lot of what you just mentioned, you would automatically just assume that this is going to be covered in the homeowners.
Right.
And
you know,
then there
deal or
wasn't.
whatever. So the question had never come up, you know, oh, I have this it's in the house, it's covered, you know, not necessarily.
What do they say
Nope.
about assumption?
Exactly.
I don't even have to say it. You
No,
know.
because you'll get bleeped. if you do.
Exactly. You know I'll be in the weeds. Bonnie's here to help you get a bigger check without assuming by actually telling you what you're going to get.
Yeah, and you know, and I've had friends that went through this storm that for one reason or another didn't have insurance with me. Maybe I just couldn't insure them because of circumstances or whatnot. And they called me and I helped them review the policies that they have. You know, so even if you're not with me and you're confused and need help, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, I mean, we're always open to learn. Nobody knows everything. I mean,
I do.
why not? Well, you know about insurance, you know. I mean,
And
I
that's
knew
why
two
you
of
call
the three
Bonnie,
questions. I got one wrong, so there was one that I thought I was sure right on, but I was wrong. So why not ask questions and see what happens from there? I mean,
Absolutely.
You know.
And you know, my favorite saying is, you know, I'll be there for you on your worst day. I'm your best friend on your worst day.
yeah.
And we haven't given out the phone number yet.
is.
352-484-0905.
Eric and John are standing by right now to take your calls because now we know 3 answers for you, but that's it.
Could you imagine if they called and we answered, what the hell?
I'm gonna throw one out there. That's $2,000 a month.
Yeah, well, what kind of, you got goodies here. What's going on with the goodies?
Yeah, what's that?
what's
this
happening?
was my third tip about winning the
Oh,
tournament.
okay.
Oh, boy.
So, you know, that picture that Eric has posted right now with me in my
The
snook.
big snooky.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
so-
This one right there.
That
Big
was,
snooky.
Yeah. So that was 39. I didn't quite make the 40 club. I was trying, but that was my personal best. And I caught my snook. Remember, we're having snook in the tournament. Another good thing here. So this is the saltwater assassin. It's got to be that glittery white.
They love
thing.
white. They love
Yeah,
glittery white
yeah.
things. Snook love that.
Yep. And that's what I caught that monster
A snook will
on.
smoke one of those spoons too.
You were doing, you had to work for it though.
I know.
Well, good job. Good job. All right. Well, you want to stick around and give away some stuff with us?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, who's ever named you draw tonight, I will give a free entry to my tournament. If you
Whoa,
happen to be
segue
drawn
right
and
there.
you've already registered, I will reimburse
You'll
you.
get a brownie.
Oh, wow. You'll reimburse
That's it.
them.
A
Okay,
brownie.
How
I
about
will.
that?
If they win it and they've already registered,
I like
I'll
the brownie
reimburse
better.
I am kind of hungry. but
I
still.
know.
I'll
love
take-
sugar.
I'll take that paid. I'll take that paid tournament anyway.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So, all right. Well, John, we've talked about all kind of goodies tonight.
have.
and we've had a lot of fun, and we haven't had this much visitation, you know. in a
we had
long
people.
time.
We
were
had the
packed.
whole crew.
So, John, show people back at home what they're going to win tonight.
Well, because it's grouper season
it is.
and you need a casting plug or a trolling plug, well, why not 2 of these bad boys right here?
There you
And
go.
those are guaranteed to catch fish if they bite it.
The good old Rapalas.
And
Guaranteed.
if they bite it, you're guaranteed. If they get hooked and you don't break your line. And then of course Sonny's, who Melissa and Josh, here's 2 Sonny's to go in there and tip your waitress or waiter good. And go in there and have some good dinners right there. And some super worms. These, I watched these work. We were catching bait with these. We'd take off a little piece and put it on the hook and drop it down. And it stays on the hook real good. So this is something that can be used for the Q8. And some Jim's Jigs for you. And a free entry into a tournament that Bonnie's sponsoring, which by the way is coming up quick. And like she said, if you've already entered, she will reimburse you.
Yep.
I mean, how can you beat that tonight?
We've been talking about this tournament for a long
Long
time, and now it's knocking
here.
on the
I
door.
can't
It's
believe
it's
how
knocking
fast
on the
it's
door.
It's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So, all right. You excited?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm always excited.
So, Eric has been beating you guys up, and girls, Taylor's at home lately
being
here on
mean
the
with the
questions.
questions.
Been
Mean.
hard
Mean.
questions, and we
It's
figured
an
that-
easy one.
We figured tonight might go long.
It might not
And it
be
has.
that easy. This one might not be that easy. It could be, or it might not be.
Well, it'll be hard to look this one up.
I don't think they're going to look
Google's
this
not
one
going to
up.
know this
Yep,
one.
Siri
is
hasn't
in
got a
bind.
clue. I mean, if you ask Siri who's the best agent from State Farm and it goes Bonnie with State Farm,
Well, then
well
you
then
might
Siri
get
knows.
win.
But that's not the question. But it is a Bonnie question.
So tonight earlier we were talking about Alabama. No, that's not.
What does Alabama have to do with what?
I was just bringing it back.
I was not.
I
born
think
in
he done. I
Alabama.
think country done bumped your head, son, because you don't even like country.
I don't.
You've
no.
mentioned more country than I've ever heard you say.
Yeah, well, just Alabama.
That's good
had the
enough.
shirt.
That's good enough.
All right, tonight's question. And as usual, we're going to take the five first right answers we see. We're going to put them in a bucket, and we're going to have Bonnie draw the winner tonight.
I mean, this is over a $200 package. This is a free entry into a tournament.
High dollar.
Yeah.
That's high dollar.
And it's for 2 people, right? Just 2 people.
One entry.
One
ticket.
entry.
entry.
One entry.
Yes.
One entry. Give it away too, John.
No, I just wanted to make sure that they understood. One entry.
All right. Tonight's question. We had to verify this before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how close this was.
Yeah.
She's 35. Okay. Zombie
Well,
heels.
okay, so
I like it, zombie heels.
so 35. Bonnie is 34. She's not happy with your answer, buddy. You better get that crap right next time.
What color are my zombie shoes?
Yeah, that's not it.
That's not it.
All right, tonight's question. Let me get on the right page too, because I have a feeling these are going to be flying at
They're gonna come in quick.
super duper
This is gonna be fast.
Tonight's question. What is Bonnie's favorite color?
Doug, you're not allowed to answer.
Doug's over there typing. Doug's typing.
He says, I know it.
I know it. Oh man, could it be orange and black?
Oh, here we come with the answers. Here we come with the answers.
I would guess orange or black because of Halloween.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even. I mean, I don't know her color, because she didn't tell me. But we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Look, the answers are coming, John. Here we go. They are coming.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting.
We're gonna
Interesting. This is a trend.
What's a trend? Well, no, Captain's here.
Oh, okay, Captain says okay. So 1 girl and 3 guys. That's kind of cool.
We have 4 in the bucket. We need
Four in
one
the
more.
bucket.
Look at them getting
Interesting.
fancy. Blue, teal, turquoise.
Oh, they getting
magenta.
fancy. Mauve, eh? Mauve.
Khaki.
Khaki. It's khaki. How did they know? It's khaki. Oh God.
We need one more, John. We
Khaki.
need one more.
I was wondering if somebody was going to say that khaki. Oh
Hey,
man.
Bobby just put it on.
It's not khaki.
It's not khaki.
Oh.
We need one more to
That's
get
good
the
stuff.
answer right
Oh
here.
man.
Oh. This color is usually associated as a girl color.
Yeah, let's help them out.
Usually.
You know,
Maybe
used
not.
to be. I used to wear it. I used to wear that color.
You also popped your collar.
Well, hey. All right. Okay. collar bobber.
There we go. All right, we got 5 in there.
How many guys and how many girls got it right?
I was just writing answers. I think most of them are guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys.
I know
so
Susie's in the bucket.
Isn't that so? Susie's in the bucket,
think
maybe
so.
4 guys. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool that 4 guys guessed pink, because pink was the answer.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, there we go.
That just goes to show you that some guys do pay attention to their wives and what their favorite color is. Yeah.
Well, what Doug said he knew.
Doug said he knew right away. You know, he guessed blue.
Yeah.
God dang it, Doug!
All right, Bonnie.
After 30 years,
Yep.
you should know.
He should know.
So in the bucket, we've got Captain Susie.
Captain Susie
We've
knew.
got
Very
Andrew
nice.
Yeah.
Wood. We've
Yep.
got Bobby P. We've got Derek. And we have Tyler.
Yep, see, 4 guys
All
and 1
right.
girl. I'm pretty impressed with that.
Yeah,
Jessica, where are you at?
Yep, I'm pretty impressed with that.
Well, I mean, everybody started right off the bat with red, and I'm like, that's
Yep.
what I would have gone
Yeah,
with.
it's like I said, red or black or orange. I would
She's
have
got
gone
the
with Halloween cover.
red heels,
Yep.
the red lipstick. You know, she's wearing red.
Yep.
You know, that's all right, Bonnie. You know the deal.
I do.
1 and 1 only.
Okay.
This is a great winning package right here, guys.
It is. What's the odds?
Wow, wow,
What's
and
the
wow.
odds? So there were 4
like it.
dudes and,
And
1 girl.
I like it.
There you go.
I like it.
Girl
Captain
power.
Susie, congratulations.
Now, awesome. Heck yeah. A free entry and a bad boy package deal right here.
Oh,
Yes.
Lordy, there we go. All right. Me and Derek came in at the same time, just because. All right. Well, man,
That's pretty crazy.
it was
Pretty cool.
It was a fun evening.
Yep.
It was.
We haven't had this much going on in a while.
It's been a
I
while.
mean, it was
was
good.
fun. Good stuff.
Lots of stuff was given away tonight.
Yeah.
And we
lot of
learned
people
a lot.
hopefully are happy.
Yeah. So I know we've kept a lot of folks up, but
Hey, you know, they stayed right with us.
they did.
They didn't run.
All right, John. So you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You want to let Bonnie read these?
Sure.
I was waiting to say.
Let's let Bonnie fire them off. Heck yeah.
All right.
I might be 35, but my eyes are already going.
No. Oh yeah. All right. So We Be Tailin is brought to you by.
She gets yours too.
Oh, she gets them all.
Shasta McNasty Fishing, Captain's Cove, Knotty Tails, Jim's Jigs, Filletzall, Aquatic Nutrition, I think.
Yep.
Plash, Karrie's Custom Rods, me,
Wow.
Caddycan,
Oh man.
Native Nautical Mailboxes, Salt Life. They're coming pretty quick. Power pole.
Because it's
Sea
time
bass
to go.
barbecue.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see everybody next
Me and Eric will giggle. You hear us giggle. Now you know why. It's like